Item hash SCP-4230. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Barbed metal fencing is to be constructed in the 6-meter circular formation around SCP-4230 to one's activation point, as SCP-4230 is immobile and cannot be relocated without retaining severe damage. Instances of SCP-4230 outside of SCP-4230's radius are to be melted down and or destroyed within 72 hours. Instances of SCP-4230 within SCP-4230's radius are to be destroyed using long-range objects or weapons within this same time span. Foundation medical researchers are currently developing a cure for SCP-4230-1. In the event that more than 2020 instances of SCP-4230 are present in one area, Site-2 is to enter lockdown mode immediately preceding the dispatch of MTF-Delta-14, Winter Wonderland. Description: SCP-4230 is a crudely constructed snowman measuring 1.5 meters in height, and consists of packed snow and traces of various natural debris such as dead leaves, mulch and soil. SCP-4230 does not appear to deteriorate or melt, unlike ordinary snowmen. When human and animal organisms enter within the 4-meter radius of SCP-4230, anomalous activity occurs following SCP-4230-1's activation. SCP-4230-1 is an anomalous event capable of restructuring the skeletal system alongside controlling organ and cell functions to distort the host's body to appear as a featureless snowman. SCP-4230-1 has been noted to be extremely painful to the subject, and, in all recorded instances, lasts around 7 to 8 days in humans, and 13 to 15 days in large animals. SCP-4230 first may take effect within 11 days following an interaction with SCP-4230-1. Once SCP-4230-1 has completed the process of transforming the host's body, these bodies are to be designated as instances of SCP-4230-A. Instances of SCP-4230-A have been shown to host white, spherical eggs. These eggs can hatch into SCP-4230-B instances within the span of 70 to 72 hours. Each SCP-4230 instance may produce up to 19 instances of SCP-4230-B, destroying instances of SCP-4230-A, along with the eggs they contain, has been classified as an essential process to contain SCP-4230-B. SCP-4230-B instances are extremely hostile organisms, and resemble 0.6-meter tall snowmen with bloodied eyes similar in design and identical in function to those of an insect. All SCP-4230-B instances possess a 0.2-meter wide hole located between the eyes, featuring teeth, which, in all observed instances, point inward. All attempts to communicate with SCP-4230-B instances have been met with aggression. Upon being born, instances have been shown to reach adulthood in the span of 15 seconds. The exact lifespan of an SCP-4230-B instance appears to be 24 hours. As all instances seem to melt away approximately 1 day after being born, regardless of the environments they are present in at the time. SCP-4230-B instances have been observed to be carnivores, and, in all recorded instances, hunt in packs. Instances of SCP-4230 strongly dislike warm temperatures, and will actively avoid areas with a temperature of 40°F or above. Attempting to retaliate against an SCP-4230 attack with snow or ice will result in data expunged.